Boom, boom, boom,
Hey.
boom, boom. What's up,
What-
guys? All
What's
right.
up?
Welcome to SLOLCS. We are past the play-ins. We are into the meat of the playoffs. I am Nekome. I am joined by Gusto, the 66th. How you
How's
doing,
it going,
man?
everybody? It's going great. Hopefully, I can make up for last time where I had some audio issues. But now I am here. I'm in the flesh. Have a new setup, and I'm
Let's
looking
go.
forward to seeing MEOW go up against Joe.
Yeah, we have MEOW. I just unplugged my mic. We just have MEOW versus Joe. Originally, it was going to be JGS versus Dive R Bot, but they decided to reschedule for Tuesday at 9:30. So MEOW versus Joe will be the matchup. I believe they are in draft. I don't even know if we have a pro draft link. They are mid draft, so we'll take a look at that later with our overlay.
Right.
You in PC? I mean PCV.
I am in PCV. I moved apartments, and the internet seems to be working fine. I'm excited to see what all the hype is about with MEOW versus Joe, and hopefully we'll be seeing the champ select shortly.
Let me just double check something in the bot lane. Okay, thank you, Christ Almighty. Poke Guy Wee Wee has kept his name as Poke Guy Wee Wee and is not Small Fluffy Cat.
Oh,
Thank you.
I played against the small fluffy, like two small fluffy cats.
They're the double Small Fluffy
They're
Cat.
the
Yeah,
they're the double small fluffy
the
cat.
worst thing to cast ever. I mean, okay.
The worst.
Last year they did I think it was Quum Gob. I'm not even gonna say it. Everyone who was here last year knows what it was.
Oh, sweet mother of mercy.
Yeah. Okay, and we are gonna get thrown to the bracket real quickly. Check
Moving
this
right
one
along.
out. Obviously, we're watching Meow Meow Burger versus Joe right now. Currently happening tangentially is Five Goblins versus Sit, Super Underdog Supreme versus Vista Grande Enjoyers, and of course, like I mentioned, Jacob Gold Sucks and Dive Our Bot is going to be happening on Tuesday at 9:30 to, well, they said 9, but like, come on now. So 10.
And we're gonna be seeing Super Underdog Supreme and Vista Grande Enjoyers happening later today. I don't believe we have a final time, but I know that it is happening later today.
Okay, so it might not happen on Cal Poly _Esports, but pay attention. You might get an at everyone. We might get that game casted on somebody's channel.
Yeah, we'll be keeping you updated as time goes by.
So, how has your slow LCS experience been this year, Jackson?
I'm glad to be here. I wasn't in the tournament last year. I think I was just having some problems with playing League, but I got back into it. I am with Super Underdog Supreme as their support. Apparently, I've been such a threat with Soraka that I had to get banned out like 3 games as Soraka. So it's a good sign for what's to come for these quarterfinals.
Yeah, I think your Soraka has been banned every game that I've seen you guys play. I can't speak to the other ones. I'm not in every post-game screen looking at what has been banned out, but I saw that. Feels bad getting banned sometimes, but it's a sign of respect.
Yeah. I think the worst was the last game that we played. I believe we were going up against oh shoot, who was it? I think we were going against Jacob Gold Sucks, and we had a gentleman's agreement that we weren't gonna ban anyone, but the only bans that they did were Soraka, and that's it. And it was the most disrespectful thing ever.
I remember that.
You watch yourselves out there.
Okay, I don't know if you know what happened there, but yeah, there was the gentleman's agreement, but Jacob Gold Sucks thought that they were, outside of the gentleman's agreement, that they were going to spell out penis with their bans.
Oh, of course.
And you have to go backwards if you're going to spell something out in league bans. And they just started with the Soraka, and they had no idea. I talked to them. They had no idea that you played that because they don't prepare for games.
Apparently. What is this disrespect?
They just, it's
What
just
is all of this?
kind of unlucky. Yeah, they could have banned Sivir or something that nobody plays like ever. Actually, I think we did have one Sivir game in SLOLCS.
We have a list. We literally we have the statistics of all the bans and everything. But no, they had to. We still did really well that game even without Soraka, so I'm not too mad anymore.
Yeah, Jacob Gold sucks. That team is dookie water. No lie. Everyone on that team is smelly, and they're not playing today, so they're extra smelly. Okay, we've got more people talking in MEOW versus Joe, saying that they're ready, not being thrown into game just yet. If you guys don't know the teams, MEOW has Winslow JP in the top lane, K Beta in the jungle, Cute Anime Girl 333 mid lane, and then the E-couple duo Pokai Wee Wee and Small Fluffy Cat rounding out the bot lane. For Team Joe, Hostile Avocado, the D1 top laner, Macro Master, followed by Ligma PP in the jungle, Markish mid, and Mr. Kindred himself, Mysterious029, playing ADC. And one thing to mention here, Pikachu, who was the top laner for Even Ways team last year when they won SLOLCS, is playing support for Team Joe. So,
and people should be very wary of Pikachu, as they have been very deadly when it comes to their Pyke gameplay. They've stood out as a top contender for one of the best supports in this slow LCS, in my opinion. But we certainly need to be wary of Pikachu, but we'll just have to see how they can approach the Pyke gameplay if they start to go roam.
I think most teams are willing to give it to him because they, I think Enigma PP has the most priority bans.
Fair enough.
It feels weird to throw bans Mysterious's way because he's just gonna play some random bullshit anyway.
Yeah. You know what? We'll give it to him.
Speaking of best people in their respective roles, did you vote for All Stars yet, Gusto?
Oh yes, most certainly. I got the alerts and I walking up to my apartment and I just voted on the way up here.
Do you remember? Can we get a sneak peek into who you voted for?
Okay, I know that I was certainly
first team.
I had to rep for Sus, but I did throw some love to. I threw some love over to MEOW because they have certainly had some ups and some downs. They have remained towards the top of the whole of this slow LCS. I'm trying to remember who I put for the best sub, because I know that was one that I was, because we have had a lot of subs on our team, and I've certainly seen subs stand out amongst the rest as being some of the best players in this tournament. Big shout out to Ghoul Freak and King Slime. Two of them have really helped. I believe King Slime specifically helped us out like 3 separate times for Super Underdog Supreme, and
yeah, I think that guy was he's played more games than some people on your team.
I know it. Stinging Chicken. Oh god, his Pantheon jungle is schnasty, but the Zac jungle also has done us wonders, especially for the top lane.
Okay, these guys in chat are... Yeah, I actually, for subs, I voted Edible Teddy Bear. Because he'll sub into any role except like AD. And just play
that's fair.
Whatever he wants. He's actually an AP Aurelia support main. I don't know if you guys know that.
AP Aurelia support main. That is...
It's not good.
Unique. It's unique.
It's not good. Don't get any ideas. Only Anthony's the only guy that can pull that off.
No. As somebody who tampers with non-sufficient supports, we certainly have to come up with some new ideas. But we're seeing the draft.
Okay, into the draft now. We're gonna see these bans pop up. Vi, Silas taken off the board, followed by a Nami, Lulu, Caitlyn, This is pretty typical. Meow is on the left side, by the way. Getting rid of Pokai Weewee's Caitlyn, his best ADC, and then 2 annoying supports that Small Fluffy Cat plays. This tends to be an issue, though, with banning out Meow, because you ban 2 enchanters from Eve, and then she just picks whatever else she has in her pocket. Like, there's a Janna that she could play.
Right.
Ooh, Janna actually looks pretty good right now.
Janna looks really good at this moment, but we'll have to see if they're worried about that at the moment with the bans, because we didn't see the bans for... Oh, never mind.
Did they... What?
No Janna ban.
They banned Susan. When the... Oh, wait, no. They're just picking for their lanes right now, so the Nasus ban, the Darius must have been picked later, and there's the Janna! Woo!
There is the Janna going up against the Soraka Varus.
This Janna, of course, going to have pretty nice value into the Hecarim, into the Yone, these guys, and into the Gnar, these guys that want to get in your face and tank dash, as our friend Max would say. Mysterious picking up the Varus. Okay, yep.
Okay. So it seems like there's going to be some... The Darius pick. Seems like they're going to be having... Meow's going to have a lot of movement options with the Zac, with the Janna, giving Joe a bit of a rough time, especially if they can single out the Soraka, if they can stop the Gnar from getting inside their team and using his ult, push him up against the wall. We don't know. But I'm looking forward to seeing some great combos, or at least some run-ins with the Hecarim.
I'm excited to see a Kali versus Yone mid lane. I think in slow LCS so far, we haven't had a lot of, your classic mid lane matchups because no one's playing Assassins right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is like an LPL mid lane matchup. This is not something that's going to be like, oh, we're going to sit around. Oh, we're going to, move down to Drake and help our team out.
It's a very active game.
Active, yeah. Also, this is an AP Varus.
Yeah,
Let's fucking go.
We have seen throughout the slow LCS, we have seen both AP and AD Varus, but I am super ecstatic to see more AP Varus than AD Varus, in my opinion.
Nerf this champion.
Nerf, please.
He has 3 valid builds. He can play support, AD, mid. You can play jungle too if you feel like griefing your team. Varus is just so much fucking damage. It's also really good into the Zac, really good into the Darius, very good at just bursting through these tanks. If you have, if you're just even with these guys, your ulti WQ at full charge is probably going to do 60% of their health, and that's enough to get some of these guys just completely out of the fight. So I think this is our 4th AP Varus that we've seen.
Oh yeah, this is at least the 4th AP Varus.
I don't want to toot my own horn here, but since I started playing AP Varus, everyone started playing it in slow CS. So
No, I think you are allowed to toot your own horn, and I'm going to encourage it because I've played alongside an AP Varus at least once, and it was really nasty. So kudos to you for pioneering such an amazing thing, Nakoma.
I was actually the first person to ever play Varus in general. This is true. I think what people are seeing though is that I went like, if I can go 18-3 on AP Varus, then literally anybody can. I think that's what. So it's possibly an insult that it's just popping up all over the place now. I know.
Fuzzy hamster, don't be saying that. We don't hate.
What did he say? Did he say I hate Nekome?
You can't say that to Nekome. Like, he has control over all of this. If we need to rain down AP Varus, he can do that. He just has.
This is my show. As I say during Binger Bong, which may or may not happen next week. I don't know. I mean, I'm busy. I'm not really busy. But as I say on that show, it's my fucking show. So, shutting.
Yeah, we're not going to dispute that, and nobody in chat or anywhere is going to dispute that today.
Let's see. Not Neko. Did Rainen already play? No. JGS is going to be playing on Tuesday at 9 p.m. because they have other shit going on today, apparently. Happy birthday, Unoya.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Let's see. Lele Vanch, that is Sane Plant Person, is calling me Cat Noir. I'm 25, so I'm not Cat Noir. I'm 13 years older than Cat Noir.
Is he 12?
You know who Cat Noir is?
I know who Cat Noir is.
Uh-oh.
I'm cold.
Red
I'm
flag,
cold.
red flag.
I never watched the show. It was just
Okay,
the weirdest animation. It was so weird animation, okay?
It's that French like pseudo anime animation, you know? Like
Yes.
sometimes it makes beautiful art like Code Lyoko, and sometimes it gives you like Cat Noir and Miraculous Ladybug. So, you know,
of course.
double-edged sword. But
All
we
right.
are onto the rift. Oh god, Tarsi, you might have to scrub around a little bit.
Nothing but blackness.
Screen noir right now, I think.
Very newer.
Yeah.
It's like the beginning of Cars. They have to get in their ready stance and walk out of their trailers in order to fully embrace the combat.
Did you say Cars?
Yes.
Pixar's Cars?
Yes. Oh, am I gonna get copyright striked? Oh.
No.
All right.
As long as we talk about Cars 2, I don't think they care.
As long as we mention Cars 2, we'll be fine.
That was the start of the. That was the end of the beginning for the beginning of the end for Pixar, I think. Yeah. Disney hadn't even bought them yet, and they were already like, "Yo, what if we made like a terrible 1997 Disney direct-to-video sequel as a follow-up to our Magnum shittest Cars?"
They were just paying tribute to the straight-to-DVD movies of the past. So
okay.
We are seeing the builds now. That's great.
Yep, let's see. Conqueror 4, Winslow. This is pretty standard. After Shock on K-Bait on the Zac. Conqueror Kali. Lethal Tempo on the Zeri. Pretty much nothing too strange.
No. I would
Going
agree.
to see standard wards across the board. Why is the FPS so low, Tarsa? Why are we getting 48 frames?
Yeah, why are we? Because we're so far out.
Is it because we're far out? Let's go.
We're seeing some action here.
Okay. Yep. Let's see the Varus. Oh.
Is he AD?
He went lethal tempo. The Doran's Blade is no indicator of what he's going. It's I usually start Cull, but I play mid AP Varus and I just ego it. Lethal tempo is interesting. It won't allow you to get that bing bong like big damage very quickly. Yeah, I don't really know about that one.
Well,
Usually,
we'll certainly
you get the Hail of Blades.
Yeah, we'll certainly see if the lethal tempo does come into play as Varus starts to snowball. But for now, we're seeing some good picks slowly chipping away down at bot.
Ooh. Interesting that Darius has a little bit of control over this lane early. He did pop Ghost though, yeah. Hostile Avocado, if you guys were here for Slow LCS last year, this guy, his Meganar plays around objectives were fucking insane. They were like, I forgot what game it was, but he had like 3 amazing plays around the Drake, and I think they still lost that game, and it was really sad. This can be what happens when your best player is in the top lane. I think Fuzzy Hamster knows more than anybody else about that problem. Oh no, Winslow JP is going to check this bush, and Enigma PP is there to meet him. He's going to have to flash over the wall. Enigma PP, of course, playing Hecarim with Ghost and won't be able to follow him, but Flash and Ghost down for Winslow JP early. That's rough.
And we're certainly seeing some backlines and being pushed back to tower for bot. Hopefully Joe could be able to swing this back around a little bit more, though against a Janna and Zuri, it could be a little bit difficult, seeing as how her poke has been changed around AD, and Janna Tornado is just going to be devastating if they can get both picks.
Yeah, did you see how much damage that extendo beam did?
It's insane, even at level 1.
Oh, here comes another one. Yeah, 140. And Mysterious and Pikachu are just backed up under this tower. There's really no way I think that Mysterious can get any good trades down without his without Halo Blades, honestly.
We're seeing the Mega Gnar up top.
Okay, Hostile Avocado going in. Ligma PP is here again. They know this Darius has no flash, has no ghost. Winslow JP is trying to 1v2 this, and First Blood goes over to Hostile Avocado. That's a guy you want to get gold on.
Now that is a good start. We can certainly see if the Gnar can take more control later on down the line. But with 1 kill under his belt, we can't say for sure if that First Blood is going to make it or break it for top lane. But Hostile Avocado is certainly going to still be a threat throughout the entirety of this game. And we're seeing some activity down here. Wait a minute.
Oh, hold on. Pikachu is very low. Pokai Wee trying to pick up this kill, and he will. But Hostile Avocado has TP'd down to save his team. The Zac Blobs are there, and he manages to pick up a kill on the K Beta. Now Pokai Wee is having to run away. He has no way to go over this wall, and Mysterious will pick it up. And now Markish is here looking for Small Fluffy Cat. Tank dash, tank dash, tank dash. Is he going to be able to pick it up? No, but a huge play and more gold in the pocket of Hostile Avocado. They're going to turn this into a Drake as well.
That was certainly a massive turnaround for Joe right there, seeing all of those kills go off nearly simultaneously. And we are seeing some more activity here in Drake. They're most likely going to be getting this Ocean Drake. Not a lot of ability for Akali to disrupt that many players all at once.
Yeah, this is a level 5 Akali with a blasting wand. Not much you can do, but he's got to be careful here. The Ignite is coming down from Markish, and Markish will pick up a kill on the Q Anime Girl for free. And I'm pretty sure top is over. I mean, I know you said it might, we're not really sure how this is going to play out, but Winslow missed, I think, a full wave under his tower, and is now 2 kills down against a Gnar that has the Heartbound Axe. I think top is over.
Yeah, we could safely say that it's over. It's over.
It's okay, but top lane doesn't even matter anyway, so like.
No. We'll just let Hostile Avocado do what he needs to do. Bot lane certainly still getting pushed in.
A lot of talking going back between Pikachu and his former bot lane duo from last year. And that is the recurve bow picked up for Mysterious and the Amp Tome. So yes, he is going AP, of course, because he wasn't. He's trolling. Okay, Q Anime Girl taking a lot of damage here in the mid lane. Not going to happen, though, kill-wise. Oh, no. Winslow's flash is still down. Okay, Marcus going in with the Fate Seal. Q Anime Girl has the Shuriken flip and is trying to run away. But, oh my god, he manages to flash the wall. I was going to say Marcus had the boot advantage. He was pretty much dead there.
But it seemed like the flip somehow managed to keep him alive. He might be trying to go for this.
A greedy back and picks up a kill again on the Q Anime Girl. Yikes. 5 kills to 1. A 1.6k gold lead for Team Joe. Looking real rough here. A lot of solo laners with flash down.
Certainly seems like mid lane is taking a large amount of control here. Zac not having an easy time dealing with the Yone poke, but this huge amount of gold lead could just bury the entirety of MEOW, but we'll certainly have to see. Top lane, Hostile Avocado.
He's gonna kill him. He's gonna throw him into the wall, hit him with the boulder, and then hop on him, and he's out of there. Yeah, so over. Darius has 29 farm. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not what you want to see for Darius.
Yeah, I'll retract my previous statement. It's over. It's just over.
Call it. Vince Carter meme. Vince Carter at the dunk contest meme. It's over.
Time of death, like 5 minutes into the game. The entirety and the W is just going to be poking down. Varus throughout the entirety of this. And Hecarim's
Enigma PP has arrived, does manage to get a fear onto Pokai Wee Wee. Now Small Fluffy Cat is rooted up, but Pokai Wee Wee's going in to try and save his support. He will take down Pikachu, but he will get killed by Enigma PP at the end of that. And now Hostile Avocado is trying to go. Oh my god, the perfect execution. He still dies. Now Hostile Avocado up against Winslow JP. He's hiding in the alcove. Directed camera's going to take us to a ward that they find more interesting, though. Now Hostile Avocado's on the wrong side of this lane. Oh, and he hops onto a minion. Winslow JP will blow his flash, and the apprehend won't land. So things just go even worse for Winslow up here. Just no flash again.
There's no flash. He doesn't have a lot of opportunities. Small Fluffy Cat trying to do something with mid lane tower, but the Yone is just easily going to be able to poke her down. And oh, it seems like the Yone might be trying to go up, make something happen.
Oh, okay. Yep. Hostile Avocado going to let this wave crash so that Marcus can come up here and bully Winslow JP. Winslow makes the right move, I think, turning on the Hostile Avocado. It's the only thing he can do. He can't do anything. He's got a pickaxe, and he goes down to Marcus. God, man.
The Yone slowly just tearing him apart. That Yone just eats away at Darius, especially if he can't get off his E in time. But they're crashing the wave at bot lane.
So, you know, we know the strength of MEOW Burger is their bot lane.
Yes, most definitely.
Okay, Wee Wee is on a very, very hyper carryable champion on this Zeri. But he's gonna have a fed Yone, a fed Gnar, and a decently fed. Okay, hold on. Marcus going over the wall here, and the Shuriken flip will follow. Zach following as well. Marcus trying to get out of here. He gets the Q3 out, and he will escape with his life and protect that bounty.
A perfectly
perfect execution.
Perfectly done. Never underestimate Yone escape.
Pokai Wee Wee going over the wall, does get rooted up by the Varus ulti, but Mysterious isn't able to get that much damage down. A nice tornado from Small Fluffy Cat. Pokai Wee Wee, can he get the shutdown? He does! And that's 2 kills in the pocket of this hyper carry, and things, you know, that's what you want to see, I think.
Strength.
If you want any hope from MEOW Burger here.
The strength of MEOW Burger's bot lane has got to do something to bring this back around. Top lane's just losing everything with Gnar slowly building into everything.
Enigma PP, I don't know if you want to be here, buddy. He's 1v3 against K-Bed, Pokai Wee Wee, and Small Fluffy Cat. He's trying to get out. I think MEOW Burger trying to do everything they can. Oh, no! Give it away! Whatever, you know.
We can safely say that Zach Q and Janna Tornado was not going to allow the Hecarim to be able to escape that in 1v3 situation, which why he went in there, I don't fully know.
Oh, no, Winslow. Leave him alone, Vince. Leave him alone. Yeah, we go bot lane here. Yeah, Pikachu trying to step up to this Drake, but he's just going to feed another kill over to Pokai Wee Wee. And it should translate into a Drake for MEOW Burger. So, you know, the little victories.
Little victories. We are going to see the Fire Drake, or the Blazing Inferno Drake.
Dead. Winslow's dead. Winslow's dead. Oh, sweet Jesus, man. This is so rough to watch.
For our own safety, can we just stick to mid and bot lane? Because this is just a murder scene we are seeing.
Bro, Vince had... I'm pretty sure Vince had him back since, like, his second kill. He's doing this with... He's doing this with the axe and a longsword. He's gonna get Triforce and armor boots here on his back, and it's just gonna get even worse for Winslow. I think they have to do whatever they can here, MEOW, to break this tower bot and get way into other lanes. And here they are. They're looking forward. He's gonna eat the Chains of Corruption from Mysterious. Extendo Beam comes out, will go wide, and they will not be able to find a kill on the way. But yeah, they need to get away from get them some gold here at bot lane, and then get Winslow somewhere else, just somewhere else. I don't know if he can match anybody on Joe, but definitely don't want to Vince right now.
There's still a 2k gold differential between MEOW Burger and Joe. That makes or breaks a lot of what's going on, but there is going to be some fighting happening both bot lane and top lane.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous that directed camera's taking us bot. The game will never tell us who got Herald, so we might as well just see a kill bot.
We see that the Hecarim is holding onto the Herald at the moment.
Oh, they did get the Herald. Yeah. Looks like he's gonna take this one bot. I actually agree with this. I don't think you want to break this tower earlier than you need to if you're hostile avocado. It's just gonna let the Darius be able to farm a little safer under his tier 2. See if Ligma PP wants to make a play around bot lane with this Herald. Drake not spawning for at least another 3 minutes, I believe. So no pressure play to make. No tempo play around that. Oh god.
Certainly a lot.
It, man.
We can't watch Hostile going in and trying to just whittle down this tower. Meanwhile, Winslow is not having a great time, being outmatched by the poke potential of
no, didn't get any of those. Pokai Wee Wee though going in, trying to make something good happen from MEOW. Another nice chance of corruption will land for Mysterious. But oh, there it is. There it is. Check your stacks, bro. You gotta watch.
That tower shot making it.
No, it's the oh, okay, Marcus. It's the when you shoot your chains of corruption and you get a root on the person that you hit, they get those blight stacks, but also anybody. Oh, no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna piss my pants.
That is yet another kill on the behalf of Hostile Avocado. Mid lane getting the Herald up, managing to get it through tower.
Okay, Beta. All right. Looking for something on the Marcus here is going to start the bounce. Marcus has to E away, and Pokai Wee Wee is going to collect this kill on the silver platter when he comes back. There goes the kill. Onto Way. He will get feared away by Ligma PP trying to get out of here, and he's going to start wall riding after him. Here comes K Beta. Will he land the slow? He does get it. Is that going to be enough? No, Ligma PP will commit his ghost to get out of there. But again, another kill into the pocket of Way. I mean, as rough as this is looking top lane, Way is 6-2-1 with 138 farm, and pretty close to his second inning here. I mean, this is the win con. Yeah, regardless of what happened, this was the win con. Just so happens that top
this seems to be the win con. But the Zeri is just needs to take something out of this.
Oh my god, flashing over the wall. Mysterious will just flash right back out the other way. Pikachu will as well, and Pokai Wee Wee going to use his E to get over the wall. This turret is very low, but he's going to stop his chase. As we see Drake about to spawn.
We need Pokai Wee Wee to... It seems like MEOW Burger is going to really need to have Poke Wee Wee just carry their team on their shoulders with how much damage he can do, and this is mobility.
You got this, cute anime girl. Oh my god. Okay, yeah.
Some effective damage being played out. The Kali sticking to bot lane, trying to push it out. Maybe this is their alternate win condition, just sticking to bot lane and then potentially pushing in mid, since top lane is not going to have an easy time trying to get back that tower.
I think full tank Darius, full tank Akali. Don't take waves. Give them all the way.
That would be the smart. That would be the smart play. But they can't hear you, and they're just gonna slowly whittle down Drake.
Oh man, yeah, they're. Yeah, I'm just gonna give this one up. So Infernal Drake, the first one going over to Joe. Infernal Soul. Actually, a little bit of a nerf to both of these teams, actually. Pokai Wee Wee, fewer walls to dash over. Hostile Avocado, fewer walls to throw people into. Varus really plays well. AP Varus in particular really plays well by playing on the other side of terrain and using superior vision control to catch people. But you're not going to complain about the damage that you get from whoever gets Infernal Soul.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I don't think anyone can really complain about is the damage. But wait a minute.
For Hostile Avocado up here, Winslow was able to land that Apprehend, which is going to spell doom, and the shutdown will go over to Pokai Wee Wee. That is fucking massive. More gold in his pocket.
Perhaps that turnaround might be able to shift the 2k gold divide that is still happening between Joe and MEOW, but Pokai is still gonna need to get some more, but we don't have any other bounties on the enemy team. But she has a fat 350 bounty right now.
He's got 10k gold in his pocket. 4.5 up on Mysterious as we see Marcus looking for Q Anime Girl, tanking up tower shots here. As Q Anime Girl is under tower. Shield go going to be popped. Oh my god, Q Anime, he's going for it.
Ooh,
He's crazy. He's crazy.
The Hex Tech belt dash.
Q3 available for Marcus. Oh! And Samurai is clashing under the moonlight, and they're gonna get the kill from Marcus. Now Pokai has arrived. He has 10k gold, and Marcus has pretty much no way to get out of here. He's gonna go do a little bit of alcove gaming and more gold into the pocket of Pokai. 10.7k now. I think he's 4k up on everyone on this team at this point.
Yeah, with the huge differential in terms of kills and assists, like, he's the only one that has more than just one kill on his team. So if that does not speak volumes to how much of a carry Zeri is gonna have to be in this game, I don't really know what else to say.
You know, there's some pretty good lockdown, I think, for Joe. But with this Navori Quick Blades, Pokai is going to be having his E up pretty much every 3 seconds. And he will have the tools to get out of this pick. And of course, Zeri, after committing ulti, becomes the fastest champion in the fucking game. Very hard to lock down with the Chains of Corruption. He can outrun a Hecarim at times. So, you know, even though it's a 3k gold lead for Joe, I think MEOW has the game exactly what they want. You know, it would be nice.
And we just casually let Hostile just take that kill.
I need to stop talking. Winslow's dead too. The solo laners.
They're dead.
They're 0, 12, and 1. Okay, look, I mean, yes, MEOW Burger wants to have tons of gold on the way. I don't think they wanted to have their solo laners 0, 6. I mean 0, 12, and 1. But you know, this is kind of the story for their team, as we have 4 members top from Joe pushing top, as well as Hostile Avocado bot by himself. They're going to get 2 towers for what looks like just 1 for MEOW. They're not going to push any further here, as they still have this 4-man squad. They are going to back off though, and the towers are well, they're equal. They're oh no, sorry. There's 2 tier 2s down for MEOW and none down for Joe. And that's I think the biggest issue. There are plenty of people that can side lane on Joe, and these side laners are so fucking poor that there's no way to side lane for MEOW.
These side laners do not have nearly the stopping power. Ooh, we're going to see the Varus ult, but nothing comes of it.
He's dead. He's not even gonna get a 3rd stack. Oh, and Q Anime Girl picks it up onto Mysterious. So that's nice. You know, maybe get one guy with 1 kill in the side lane possibly.
You love to see the Akali animation going alongside the blast cone, just hopping over that terrain.
I love that. Have you ever shuriken flipped onto someone TPing and then joined them bot lane with the cross map flip?
It is a glorious feeling, and when
so
you have an Akali that has the reaction time and the wherewithal to properly shuriken flip like that, it is a glorious feeling.
My favorite is when you do it, and then by the time you get bot lane, your entire team is fucking dead, and you're just like, "Hey guys!"
You're just like, "I arrived. I will
here.
make an impact on this game. I swear." But MEOW is seemingly going to try and focus their efforts a little bit more on Dragon Soul. But would that make a huge difference with the Infernal Drake on their team? I'm not so sure.
I think it's nice. I think at this point, Joe isn't really feeling any pressure to contest these Drakes, because, you know, this is the story with the Hostile Avocado team. They want to out macro. They have the stronger solo lanes as I'm talking. Oh my god, Gnar, you've got some long ass arms. He's gonna find that on the Q Anime Girl. The boulder will go wide though, as Q Anime Girl is going to perfect execution and belt away.
Just getting as far away from the Mega Gnar as possible.
Get me away.
Missing,
Oh, he's blast
missing the stone.
Get me out of here, man. Yeah, I mean,
Fair
Hostile
play.
Avocado with how strong their solo lanes are, I think is satisfied just to give up that second Drake there.
It is that Gnar hitbox, that Mega Gnar hitbox, that has caused me to fear any competent Gnar to go up against. If they know that that hitbox just goes a slight bit behind him, it's over.
It's a good like 270 degrees. Like I'm pretty sure that's what the actual hitbox is. I don't know. When I play Gnar and ARAM, I'm pretty sure it's like 20 degrees on his R. But for Hostile Avocado, I think it's 360.
Yeah, he's got that pay to win buff on his Gnar.
He has this thing where he's like better than me, so he's better at the game.
Is that right?
I think it's kind of unfair, but you know, what can you do?
Can you do?
Winslow. Happen.
Winslow
solo winners. Two solo winners trying to stop Hostile Avocado here. The Noxian Guillotine's gonna do actually a shit ton of damage, and they will pick up the kill. And nothing really happening cross map, so that's a win for MEOW, I think.
Yeah, the shutdown certainly supplies them with a small advantage, but we are seeing a potential team fight here.
Okay, Wee taken very low, is able to ride over the wall and avoid some of that damage from the Hecarim. Still full health here though, and no Hecarim ulti, no Varus ulti, and Pokai Wee is unlocked. K-Beta going forward, being enabled by this Janna. Oh, but Wei is going to be hit by that ulti from Markish. Healing back, trying to do some damage to this Yone. The Yone is going forward. Take dash, take dash, take dash. Tons of damage coming out. And Pokai Wee will go down to that execution. Sorry, to the Fates. No, it's not Fates Field. What is it called? Whatever. It's the true damage that happens when you snap back on Yone. I don't know what it's called. But
it's the wait a minute, I'm dead after I died? What is all of this? It is a sight to see with Pokai Wee managing to get the kill on the Hecarim just before he gets brought down. Will that make a huge difference with them going now for Baron?
They are, I think, able to pick up this Baron pretty much uncontested. Winslow, Q Anime Girl, and Small Fluffy Cat are not exactly the squad you want to send to stop Baron at this point, but it looks like they're doing it. Trying to get some information. Winslow is going to hook Hostile Avocado, but he's in there all alone, and the Blight Detonation from Mysterious is pretty much going to spell Baron. Hostile Avocado gets Mega, throws Small Fluffy Cat into a wall. He's 1v2 now against Pokai Wee and Q Anime Girl. Perfect execution, not going to do a whole lot of damage, and Vince will just hop over the wall onto the Gromp, and they will pick up the Baron with everyone on their team alive, and the split push meta begins.
That is what I am talking about. The Mega Gnar are just doing tons of work. Doesn't even need to kill, just needs to be able to have that kind of stopping power. And taking Baron is going to give Joe a massive leg up when it comes to their minions being able to act as a viable distraction and a faster teleport to be able to get back to base and just move around the map in those side lanes wherever they want.
And what MEOW really wants to do right now is just use Q Anime Girl and Winslow as bodies, K-Beta in there as well, who's a little, less behind. Just use them as bodies to get Wei in a fight, and start chaining that lighting together in a 5v5. But Joe perfectly content with not 5v5ing ever, I think, in this game. They have the Baron, they have stronger solo laners, they have Hostile fucking Avocado on the Gnar. Like, they're not gonna try 5v5 ever. Which is why that second Drake that they picked up was huge, because they can delay impactful fights for Soul and Elder just a little bit longer.
But this game is probably going to go on for quite a bit longer, seeing as how both sides have a decent have some advantages over the other, but Joe does have the far bigger gold lead, and the Souls are getting closer to they're getting closer to acquiring Infernal Soul, and now they have a second Infernal Soul on their side. Just giving them that slight buff.
I would like to say AP Varus with Infernal Soul. Everyone's getting one shot. Everyone is getting one shot.
Yeah, we're no arguments from me.
Okay. Is he going for the? Okay, yeah, he's going for that. Thank you. I have seen the AP Viruses in SLOLCS not always build how I want them to build.
Is Riftmaker the best choice for AP Varus?
Pretty much always. I gave Teggy the pass on his Luden's Echo Varus because Riftmaker on Varus. Yes, the true damage is huge. That's really what you're looking for because when you hit your R, the in combat ticker on your true damage passive on Riftmaker starts to tick. But when you're playing AP Varus with limited income, like you would be on support, the upfront burst damage from the Ludens, I think, is just better. You're going to be dueling less often, which is where the Riftmaker Omnivamp comes in, which actually makes AP Varus kind of hard to kill sometimes because he's getting like 200 health heals on his Blight detonations. But yeah, normally you've got the income. Nashers, Riftmaker, Rabadons. Yeah, cheeky Dark Seal in there if you're really snowballing.
But you were the one who gave him the Luden's pass. I played Teggy in that game where he played Luden's Varus, and we were all incredibly confused as to why he was playing Luden's.
It's a spike.
Explain yourself.
It's a spike. It technically does more damage, 2 items on AP Varus than the Riftmaker. Mm-hmm. And at that point, he was doing the most damage on his team. And what's really rough, if you're not getting income on AP Varus after that second item, you've got a super expensive item to build in Rabadons after. It doesn't have, a very forgiving build path when it comes to giving you actual power. So, build the Ludens.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
The Zanyas was sinning though.
I'm glad that
the Zanyas and the armor boots were sitting Teggy. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you were at least not giving him a full pass.
It's about the damage.
I understand.
Not one-shotting somebody, you are not useful.
Support Varus is not going to be one-shotting everything.
If you get in a position where you're caught out with Zanyas, player gap. No flame.
Definitely no flame necessary. We are not flaming anyone right now.
The Rhino says, "Am I wrong in remembering that Kali is MEOW mid most played?" Oh, yeah, you're right. It is Katarina. Why is Ryan just being a Kali ult?
I don't know.
Hey, Filthy Ogre ban this guy.
Yeah, moderators, can we get a ban on this guy?
All right, enough talk about AP Varus. Back to
let's focus back on another 1v1.
Oh my God, is that Hostile Avocado 1v winning a side laner in the side lane? Here he goes. Nothing happened.
We see another Rocket Belt move away. It's not like Akali is strepped for dashes, but potentially not worrying about the damage that could be dealt with Proto Belt and is just using it as an extra dash.
I just
against
realized
hostile
that MEOW is playing with no TPs on their solo laners into Hostile Avocado. It must have been true when you saw the champion screen.
Oh, that is very because they
Marco's ass bot, like he doesn't.
he does not need to worry about anybody worrying about the TP. Because the Winslow is trying to focus on being an inter and like getting in sooner rather than later, but no.
Yeah.
Was not gonna happen as soon as Hostile got that first kill.
Okay, a lot of damage coming out on the Marcus. Doing though, look at PP though, looking on the Pokai Wee here. Don't know if this is what they really want, and now Pokai Wee is in the middle of everybody. Will pick up the kill onto a Ligma PP. Marcus looking for him as well. You have 3 stacks on your way. You've got to be very careful. Mysterious is looking for something, but he will pick up a kill onto Winslow. Pokai Wee goes forward though, and will shut down Mysterious. Now he's unlocked, looking for Marcus, and he will take revenge on the brother. And now Hostile Avocado has arrived to the fight, but K-Beta is able to jump away. Ooh.
That
this
was
is going to be most likely an uncontested Oh, before I speak too soon, Hostile Avocado's flashing over the wall to get on the way, and he gets the hyper proc. Now looking for K-Beta. K-Beta's Q will go wide, and Hostile Avocado was just going crazy. He's gonna hit another hop, and now he has to take down the blobs. Q Anime Girl has arrived. Will this dissuade Hostile Avocado? His rage is at half. Make that 3/4, and I think that's gonna be enough to make MEOW run away. They don't want to get caught against this Meganar. Huge play from Hostile Avocado, because now this is going to get the Drake for them. This is Soul.
This is Soul, indeed, getting even more damage capabilities for Hostile Avocado. His soloing potential against anybody. Wait a minute!
God, he's over the wall. He's killing the jungler. K-Beta gets rooted up. Can they find the kill? Hostile Avocado will find it with the boomerang. Now looking for Winslow. Just zoning people off of the team, and the port gap! Pikachu picks up the soul for his team. Oh, and he drops the sub.
That is a true support right there. Being able to help out with the objectives, not just focusing on the health, but
port gap
might have spoke too soon.
Support gap.
The support gap may not be happening at this very moment.
Pikachu getting some gold into the hands of his former ADC. But that's going to spell Baron as well. And again, no TPs on MEOW. And no side lane pressure. Markish looking to ulti away here. I think they're going to be able to preserve all of their Baron buffs. Yes. Pikachu is goated. He gets the soul.
Pikachu
runs it down mid so that his team can get Baron.
Pikachu knows what Soraka is capable of. Soraka is not just the white mage of League of Legends. Soraka is capable of kiting. Soraka can do some damage. I am not biased, I swear. And we can give Pikachu the benefit of the doubt in saying that that was entirely planned and not just MEOW coming in trying to get a little bit of gold into the pocket of Pokeweewee.
Pikachu is goated. I'm changing my support pick. My all-star pick. Small fluffy cat taking you out. And tell me if you've seen this one before. Hostile Avocado hopping into Q Anime Girl 333. And again, R2 Rocket Belt.
And for those of you who are keeping track at home, that is the 4th time that encounter has happened with the ending in Rocket Belt. Hostile Avocado just really trying to take down Cute Anime Girl, but never really getting the chance.
Looking at something happen here, and Avocado come back into the fight. Pikachu, oh, that's a lot of healing down, but Pokeweewee will pick up the kill. Ligma PP is looking for the ADC. He won't find it, but Hostile Avocado, oh, he finds the boomerang and gets the hyper proc. Now he's going in onto Q Anime Girl as Fate Sealed will be used. It's a quadra kill for Mysterious 229, and I think that's just going to spell the end of the game. They have the Baron minion back time. I mean, the death timers are huge. Massive bot cap.
We can just say that that play right there cemented the end of all of this. Very well done to Joe.
Yeah, Joe going to pick up the first victory here in this 3-game series over MEOW, and it looked rough, but I kind of think that they Baroned up.
Yeah, it certainly feels like the Baron did help out quite a bit after that last push. Dragon Soul making it even harder, making it even easier for them to whittle down the Akali, the Zeri, pretty much anything that could be thrown.
Just had, they just had to force that thing mid lane. And, spot Marcus for the 1-3-1, forcing it mid there. Didn't go well. Mysterious. The Bears. Oh, 2-2.
Yeah, it was a 2-2.
If I've read all the games that it's played, you need TP. I think you need TP.
I feel like Winslow kind of immediately signed their death warrant as soon as they picked Ghost against Hostile Avocado. The teleport could have helped out quite a bit, but maybe not. maybe I'm just giving some hope and prayers for Meow Meow Burger to have made some kind of comeback against Hostile Avocado, but no, it was just a total shutdown.
Yep. Pretty rough. But Team Joe will pick up the victory over Meow Meow Burger in game 1 of the 3-game series. We are going to take a quick break. I think the team is of their game for the last 3 minutes, so we'll be back in around 4 to 5 minutes as we set up for the next one. Don't go anywhere.
Woo!
Welcome, SLOLCS playoffs. We got Joe versus Meow Burger. Game 2. Game 1, of course, going over to Joe, a clinic put on by Hostile Avocado, and his ability to use the TP button.
It was
So that's what
Not even use it, to draft it.
no,
Damn.
they basically banned the teleport button the whole time.
Yeah,
It
they,
was-
they use bans to get rid of Meow's teleports. Yeah.
So I wasn't
It
here
was-
for the first game, but I heard that the solar laners of Joe just popped off and they kind of took over the game. Is that really what happened?
It just became an untenable situation.
Yeah,
Sideline wise.
Side lane-
So fed, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, we can mostly blame Hostile Avocado for having such a huge swing against Winslow because they got first blood, and they were able to side lane bot lane, picking up I believe another kill, and then it just snowballed with Winslow not being able to catch up at all.
Yeah, he got first blood and then TP'd bot to stop a dive and got 2 more kills.
Oh,
So
smart play. Why that
It
that
was-
early on TPing to bot lane?
yeah.
That's off to
Well,
Yeah.
because
you.
he had just crashed a wave and a half into Winslow's tower, and so he TP'd from base.
Yeah, but most of the time, top laners will just look at that and it's like, oh, bot gap. I'm just gonna go back top lane.
Yeah, but it was
So-
free 2 kills.
Was he
And
cooking
then-
anything
and
new?
There
new
was no
builds?
way that Winslow was going to crash a wave back into him, too. So, okay. We are now looking at the bracket. Like we just said, Joe picked up a win against Meow Burger in the game that we just saw before. 5 Goblins versus Sit was a 50-minute banger that ended with a Seraphine ulti in a choke point.
Mhm.
4 or 5 Goblins. I think you can tell who won after that one. Peak, you were in that. You were watching that game. How was that?
Great greatest 15 minutes ever. Back and forth, constant fighting. Nail biting.
That is on DLD27's Twitch channel. If you don't, I'm pretty sure it's just DLD27, right?
Yeah, all caps DLD 27.
He got added. I mean, he added it in announcements abusing his power. So that is where you can see 5 Goblins versus Sit. Sus versus VGE happening later today, and JGS versus DOB happening on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Status of that streaming TBD. I would like to say we are in draft already for Meow Burger versus Team Joe. I'm looking at it right now. I won't give anything away just yet, but they start the draft without telling Tarsa,
I'm not even in
ha-
the lobby and I have no idea what the
Yeah,
draft is.
I am here. Not even
We're left in the
lobby.
dark. What is this, Jared? Come
What
on.
is this?
Give us a link.
Okay, I'll
Give us a
you
link or give us a little
us-
hint, a little
give us
taste
some-
of
Okay,
anything.
little taste.
Something.
I'll send it. I'll
Give me a
send
little
you guys right
sample.
now.
I need a little sample.
Sample.
You know?
All right. Guess what? Eve is playing an enchanter.
Oh, is it Lulu?
Eve is playing an enchanter.
Oh, that's crazy.
Eve is playing an
You play
enchanter.
Gianna.
Playing Janna.
Again. Yeah.
Hmm.
We're seeing the
Hmm.
Zac and Akali again as well.
Waste Raven.
We got Samira Nautilus. Oh my, this is gonna be interesting. If they can pull this off, this would be such a fun game. But they got Malphite on the other side. Holy shit.
Is that J4 top?
Yeah,
Or is it
so.
Zac top?
Nah, it could be
I think it's gonna be
flexible. I think
J4.
it's the J4 though. We've been seeing this thing take over the game. It's also
Mhm.
Vince. Last time he played it, Peak completely cooned
Oh, it's
at his
awesome.
build. Yeah.
Except for his Gragas one where he was cooking something horrendous. I don't know what that was.
You know, all good.
Now we're
As-
back into draft here.
Quick reminder, we're going to see them pick their roles, so this is not the order of the draft as it happened. Nami, Caitlyn, Lulu taken away from Eve again. Even way again. Pretty typical.
Does the J4 work well against the Malphite? Is the question.
Yes.
Black Cleaver, Oh, he probably goes Sunder like he did last time. Pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he can go Black Cleaver. That's good into this Malphite. Good into Warwick. Kind of. The Sunder is better than the Black Cleaver. Oh, wait, look at that. Malphite already has Black Cleaver.
Well.
You see
Oh
that?
yeah, he's built into his kit. He's built into his kit.
They're cheating. They're already building items, guys.
What is this?
That is an Annie.
Annie mid. That's the one we didn't see in the draft.
Cute anime girl picking up the
Mhm.
Annie mid.
It's a nice, safe mid laner. Lots of damage, lots of CC. Pretty good pickup. The Warwick main getting Warwick again, which is pretty good for them.
Yep.
At least they're on comfort this time. I don't know what they played last game.
Yeah, they certainly didn't. I don't think they banned out the Warwick last time.
Hmm.
And as this draft is going along, I would like to remind everyone that the channel point predictions are live. If you lost everything, your entire life savings yesterday, you have a chance to double down. That's what I'm doing right now, actually.
I lost everything.
I lost
I lost 3.3k points.
Wow.
2.2K channel points.
Wow.
I'm never subbing to Cal Poly _Esports. I'm only subbing to Ghoul Freak.
Cool freaky.
Ghoul Freak. Yeah. Go sub to Ghoul Freak, by the way.
Hey, remember, if you do sub to us, you do get the channel point boost. So if you
Remember,
want to make
if
it back
you
quicker,
sub to...
they hear me. They hear me. Don't worry.
Okay.
They hear me. Don't worry.
No, I'm just cutting you off, right? If you sub to
Yeah.
Cal Poly _Esports, it goes straight into Tarsus's pocket. It is corruption.
That real and true.
Real and true.
No, it will
Corruption
go
at
back.
slow.
It will go back to making things look better. Maybe we have better pricing next year. Who knows? Sub, cheer, do everything. What? Don't ad block us. That's very important. I will
You know
run
what?
ads.
I have a job. I'll sponsor the next SLOLCS. The winner gets 5 mason jars.
That's pretty. That's
Do
pretty
what-
useful.
You know
Do what you
I-
will with it.
I mean, I love mason jars, so I'd be down for that immediately.
And you know,
I'd-
this year you win, you get the figures. Next year you get the mason jar. You know.
You're building up to something. Who knows what you're
No.
building up to? I don't want to know, but you're building something.
Yeah,
You're
Anthony
cooking
might.
something.
Anthony might play. Here, honestly.
It's back to cams.
Nice
Don't
suit,
ask-
Pete.
Don't ask me.
Thank you. I like your suit too. Mine's not fitting me quite as nicely, but at least I got one.
I'm
Y'all
Hey,
big
are
Gusto,
little-
where's your suit? Where's your suit, Gusto?
My suit is in my car right now. It's
Oh.
I still have stuff in my car I need to get out, and
Mm.
I've just been getting my stuff together. I am raring up for an interview later this week, so I have to get my suit all set up. So
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I'm super unprofessional, and I'll be chastised by everybody now.
Look,
Thanks.
it just means
Thanks.
it just means you don't care about us. You know, it's okay. What's the interview for, by the way?
The interview is I'm looking to work with some marketing teams for wine labels in Slow County, if I
Oh.
can.
No, that's pretty cool.
I'm the marketing guy. That's what I'm trying to do.
That is a massive industry in the Central Coast right now.
Yeah. But enough about me. Let's
Let's
focus-
talk about your family history real quick. Let's get
Oh.
down to the
Mother's maiden name,
yeah, social
et cetera,
security
et
number.
cetera.
Let me tell you the
you know,
full
it's
history of
card.
why I love mason jars so much.
Anyways,
Anyways.
let's actually pivot off that one and then go back to the
Hey,
draft.
drop
actually.
a I love MJ in the chat. You know, if you love mason jars.
I know a certain somebody named Edible Teddy Bear who's a big fan of mason jars.
Yeah.
He's a big
By the way,
supporter.
I'm
Big
betting my
supporter.
entire life savings on Joe.
I'm
I don't even remember
also
the
putting
draft.
on my life savings. I forgot in the draft too, but
Can we get the funny numbers on the back of your credit card too?
yeah, that would be great.
I'm down.
I'd be down for that. It's just your life savings. It's nothing special.
Peak is DMing me something that he wants to say.
I need I need to check first. Or
I'm
else-
gonna let you say it.
Oh, let's say it.
Yeah, I think go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying you should vote for Joe or your mom's a hoe. All right, my bad.
Crickets.
My bad.
I'm
Oh my god,
hurt.
the viewership actually went down like 4 when you said that. It went from 21 to 17.
How did you do that? How did you
You're
manage to just...
single-handedly ruining.
I killed the
Cal Poly
stream
underscore
with my
esports.
one joke. Unlucky. That should be their slogan, though. They should make that their
One-
slogan. I'm gonna
One
claim
joke can kill everything.
We can ask Vince after this.
it. Mhm.
I'm sure he'll say no.
Oh, boy.
Okay, let's see. Oh my god, we're past spec delay. It's time.
What are we expecting for this upcoming game, everybody?
I'm thinking we got some grasps top lane. We got
Any graspers?
I think we got some graspers top lane. I'm thinking lethal tempo
Yeah, no.
from Warwick.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see if the Warwick is going to have a huge impact on this game.
And, this is his pick. It's the comfort pick for K Beta. Is that? That's a dark seal on Markish. He's a Chad.
He's gonna
Also,
go for it.
there's no way this lane is very fun for him until like ever, right? Into the Annie.
Yeah, oh, definitely not. But we are seeing one particular change, and I think we can all agree MEOW has 2 players taking teleport, so immediately an improvement to their summoners.
Wait a second, that's Botswana subbing.
Wait, Botswana's subbing.
Wait,
Interesting shakeup.
Big shakeup. Truge GE from Small Fluffy Cat and Botswana, or Poopswana as we know him, or Bot Poop Man, or Botswana. Playing the Nautilus. What do you think? Better or worse than Comedic Toast Nautilus?
Oh god, anything's better than that. So it's already a big boost compared to that.
Unfortunate.
wow.
So
How-
yeah.
Was
I
it
don't
that
wanna-
bad this whole time?
Listen, when ADCs say, you know, their support literally missed everything, usually it's an exaggeration. It's like, you know, they hit 1 or 2, but they weren't really that impactful. But when I said he missed every hook in the game, I mean he literally missed every hook in a 30-minute game. So I don't want to go through that traumatic
Wow.
experience ever again.
You hit the tower.
Yeah, he did hit a lot of towers and a lot of walls.
As somebody who plays a lot of Not, that hurts me to hear.
Yeah.
You don't
you
want
know-
your ADC ever saying that.
Yeah. It's okay. I've gone to therapy. I've gotten my treatments I need to get past that event. Now we're a better person. Now I know to ban Nautilus if I'm playing with him. But game's starting off and not much happening, thankfully. Kind of keeping it simple, keeping it quiet.
A lot of poke mid lane. Janna getting off a lot of tornadoes on both the
Eve's
Samira and the
tornadoes are
Nautilus.
so cringe.
I haven't seen this Janet champion in a bit. It's kind of like
Say it.
been too weak to play for the most part. So I wonder if she'll be able to defy the meta and pull it off, or if it's just gonna be
A level 3
interesting gank.
So
We don't
that
talk
gank
about
was
this.
Botswana hooking a minion and then Enigma PP jumping into a wall. So I don't know.
It's a
I'm just a dumb play-by-play, but that might not be the best.
Yeah, there's certainly better placements that you could have for any kind of Zac Zac invade.
That was one of the ganks of all time. Hostile Avocado, nice flag and drag out of there. Botswana.
I'm glad he
hit a
missed
hook
that.
challenge. Difficulty
I'm glad he
impossible.
missed that. I think he dies if he gets it.
He could get just stood aside into a tornado, into a dead angle, I think. As
Especially
Enigma
since they're
PP
not
is
all
trying it again. This time he lands it. Is
Oh?
able to knock both of the bot laners together. For MEOW, Mysterious is in there.
Oh.
Level 3. He's going to look for a kill on the way, and he does pick it up. Small Fluffy Cat running away. Botswana might have his hook on.
He wants it.
Does. He wants it.
He wants it.
He's
So
looking for that kill. He wants that kill. He's hungry for more.
Well,
One
they
was
got-
not enough.
They got what they were looking for. It took a bit.
Yeah. That's that's the exhaust burn, that's the heal burn from bot lane. The other side burned all summoners, unfortunately, but they got the 1 kill. And they got to shove the wave in. So this is pretty good for Joe.
Yep,
Decent
getting the
goal.
kill.
Decent gold advantage.
It's not a disaster for Wei. He probably only had like what 25 stacks, 25, 30 stacks.
Mm-hmm. The real issue comes from the Samir getting more damage than the Draven and potentially just running him over. Because if she gets far enough ahead, then it doesn't matter that he didn't lose too many stacks. He just can't kill her anymore after a certain bit.
Yep, that's the noob quiver versus the Betches double longsword build.
Double longsword and boots.
Booties.
So maybe he's gonna try and outrun those hooks. Try and get away.
Botswana is not putting the hooks in the correct position.
Are you sure about that one?
Yeah.
Did you see him hook the Draven in that last fight?
I saw Enigma PP land everything.
Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Ligma PP certainly was the standout of that gank.
Mm-hmm. Now back to the lull state, but the dragon is being taken by MEOW Burger.
Dragon what?
Mountain Dragon actually. Yeah,
Dragon what?
Mountain Dragon.
Imagine Dragon.
Say the line.
No.
Say the line.
Great Ian from
we got some action. K Beta looking like he just wants to commit to this break. It's gonna be a smite fight. K Beta picks it up. Jungle gap. Marcus has arrived to the fight. His shuriken flip will miss. K Beta will flash over the wall. Botswana finally lands a hook on the small floppy cap. He's gonna trade his life for it. Now Marcus looking for a kill onto the Cringer support and will pick it up. Enigma PP though all alone is just going to die here with the Zach Blobs. The Drake. And kill going over to MEOW Burger though.
That was the most chaotic fight possible. Mysterious just like locked out of that fight. He couldn't walk around and join them before his entire team had already kind of collapsed. But at least they traded 1 kill back, or else it would have been even more tragic.
Yeah, they're seemingly even right now. I feel like the Annie ult has certainly made some kind of a difference with the Zach prioritizing.
He's dead. He's dead. Oh my god, top gap. I was like, wait, this Winslow has to have ulti, right?
The top gap has begun.
He killed him with 20 CS down, and he's sinning with the purges too. He's sinning.
Oh my god, he's going Caulfields.
He went chain and still just slapped him.
Is that so bad? What is it?
Wouldn't you just want the wardens? Wouldn't you just want the wardens?
Maybe.
I feel like wardens would be the smarter pick, but he may be planning something else.
I mean,
what's he cooking? What's he cooking?
Armor does just get you the most quote damage on Malphite, right? The more armor you have, so
yep.
You know, maybe
I'm expecting a 500 armor Malphite soon.
He's going for the.
He's going for the Sheen. He's got the gauntlets.
The gauntlet.
Oh, Iceborne Gauntlet.
He's going for gauntlet. He's building tank.
I like the gauntlet.
Sure, let's go with that. Let's try that out. I mean, he's playing against Vince, who's notorious for cooking up some interesting builds as he tries to cook up something for this game. So might as well get his own cooking skills in action.
Looking like the Eclipse.
Yeah. Also try and take some revenge for the major top gap that happened last game.
I know.
But
Winslow putting in the work. Ooh, cute anime girl will land 1 stun there with Tibbers, but will dissuade the gank. Oh my god,
my PP
is slapped.
Oh my god, this Malphite is a monster. Yo guys, I think this top draft is a little unfavored for Joe.
Realize that Malphite is this much of a menace into the Jarvan.
The Malphite is also really good into Samir because you just like insta Arthur as soon as oh my
god
raids.
The trades.
Oh my god, wait.
And the ult.
He ulted him. What happened?
Losing on that.
Directed camera is griefing us.
Oh my god, directed camera takes his mid lane. Marcus will take down cute anime girl, and Vince is in danger of being dove here. Here comes the fast boy. He's going to drop the Cataclysm onto K Beta. Won't be able to drop the wall. just yet, but K Beta will get out. And hostile avocado. Getting kind of.
Oh, no tornado.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, ooh, nice
Ooh.
stand aside. By way there.
Trying to go for the jump.
We'll get the flash from Small Fluffy Cat though, and
Mhm.
top capo, top capo.
This top lane matchup is actually interesting for the first time. But he's
Quick
a
replay.
little bit behind. The Malphite's still a little bit behind on the CS department. So maybe with more time and investment, this Jarvan top tech will grow into a great investment.
Does Malphite even need that much gold though?
No.
Not
Oh,
really.
but
Oh
pulling
my
on a-
god, Botswana doing a comedic toast
Botswana.
impression.
Comedic twist impression indeed. He almost loses his life for it. This is really bad. Every time he loses a bit of HP, there's less and less he could do in this lane.
Yeah.
Looks like Wei fucked up the freeze, so it's actually just gonna slow push back to them. And then they're slow pushing it anyway, so this is perfect
Botswana.
timing for them to just recall.
Yep, are gonna get the recall off. Cute anime girl looking top lane here. God, they don't like Vince after that first game.
No, they are taking priorities. K Beta
Oh my
with
God.
that kill last time.
Anime.
Anime girl.
Anime girl. Uh-oh, coming
Wave
up top
in
lane.
a perfect
Almost
spot.
has almost has
Hostile
her stun
avocado.
ready.
Ooh,
Oh.
flag and drag away. No stun from the Annie.
Didn't get the chance to stun.
Please
Maybe
don't
it-
fight on this wave. Please don't fight on this wave.
fight.
Botswana, please.
Botswana, don't do
Please
it.
don't.
No!
Botswana, no.
Please, no.
Botswana, get out.
Oh, he does manage to get the hook onto the
Oh.
wall, though. He does get feared away. And oh, the ulti from Warwick goes wide. Directed camera taking us top lane. Hostile Avocado looking for a little bit of revenge here. The Annie stun is up, and the Tibbers will land on the Hostile Avocado. The Cataclysm comes out, but Hostile Avocado will. Marcus picks up a kill on the Q anime girl, though. And he's looking to fight Winslow. But Tibbers is kind of being a little racist here and going after Marcus.
He wins this. Go for
Does
it,
he
go
win
for
this?
it.
Does he win this?
Hey,
He doesn't have
but
ult,
he's-
so it doesn't seem like a likely win right here.
he's got the Conqueror stacks. It's no, baby. With the AP damage, his E
Yeah, but-
cooldown coming up.
But Malphite will just do the "you will lose" dance,
Malfight me.
Rock
Mouth.
solid.
Jack.
Jack, hit a
Yeah.
please. It's not into a massive wave.
He ulti
managed-
point blank.
Managed to get Chemdrake from behind. We're going to be seeing the Cloud's Drake Soul pop off here.
Okay, welcome to
Does
Korea.
this Cloud Soul give anyone other than Samir anything useful?
It could give K Beta a little bit of an easier time with ganks, but that's really all.
Because
I
he
can
needs to
say.
ult first for
Oh,
it
he
to
d-
work.
I think just the out of combat movement speed in the jungle is really good for the work.
That's probably true.
Yeah, he'll be zooming.
Other than
Oh my
that,
regardless of who gets the soul, the rift itself.
Oh,
My God! Look at my
Are
PP
we
from
seeing-
downtown.
we are
I
seeing it.
did see it.
wait, you ulted
Well,
the.
Are we
ulti
seeing
the Janna?
Ooh,
Oh,
what?
okay,
Janna
doesn't
No.
ult,
matter. It was
but-
mysterious. Picks up the kill on the poke guy. Wee now small fluffy cat trying to run away. Directed camera taking us top. Marcus is gonna look for his fourth kill and perfect execution. We'll pick it up.
Hit the plant.
As,
Hit the plant.
Jackson! It's a
Oh my God, Jackson,
He
oh my God.
he lands an
Oh my
effective
God.
hook, taking out Small Fluffy Cat.
Big
Are we
ulti.
going to be seeing that proper support gap with Botswana coming back?
I think Botswana has it out for this Janna. It's just like
He ulted-
ulting her.
he ulted Eve.
The ulti.
Of all the things to ult, you ult the Janna. I don't know about that one and how else gonna
I
do for
think
you.
that was personal. That was racially motivated. That was
Why are we-
everything.
We're just seeing a bunch of racist plays. First Tibbers, and now we're seeing Botswana just focusing down on Fluffy Cat.
Yeah.
Annie is a known racist militia group member.
Oh,
Not
you're
a
supposed
cute
to keep
anime
that
girl,
secret.
just not the champion.
No,
You weren't talking about cute anime girl? Oh,
No,
I
I'm talking
mean-
about the champion Annie.
I
Oh,
mean,
see,
that
I
is
see.
that's lore accurate.
It is lore accurate. Yeah.
Can
It is
confirm
more accurate.
that that is lore accurate.
Don't fact check me because I know everything about the lore. I'm like Necrit, but like
Hmm. Nicrit has pivoted to Genshin now. He's starting to do some Genshin content.
I mean, you know what they say: one for them, one for me.
Huh?
It's a common phrase amongst actors. You got one project that you like, and
One project, you do it for money.
one Marvel project, you know.
One Marvel project.
One
Look,
Marvel
man.
project.
Sometimes $1 million for a role isn't enough. You gotta get that 10 million.
Oh. You know what I want to see? I want to see Jack Wana, the Nautilus one trick, just ult the Draven without even trying to hook anymore.
But what if he goes for the wall instead, Pete?
You know, even that would be better at this point.
You will lose.
Dude,
Holy
this is
shit, this
so-
Malphite. This is so sad.
It's so insane.
Aggressive
do
Malphite
anything.
just does so much against the Jarvan.
Zach needs to just leave. Just don't help this. Go back vault and keep
Go
doing what you're
bot.
doing and keep it working. Jack Wana.
Zach-
Wana, no
Jack
songs.
Wana.
Oh my
Jack
god, he
doesn't
didn't
count.
listen.
He didn't listen. Wait, look at the damage. Oh my god,
Look at
it's
PP. He's trying to do
Oh,
something.
so-
Oh, Winslow
No!
just turns it on the hostile avocado. Can Winslow pick up
Can
the
he
kill?
survive?
Hostile avocado with the flag and drag. They're gonna pick up the kill onto Winslow JP. Well played by hostile avocado there with the flag and drags.
Oh,
And
Jack Wana.
he's ulting. He's ulting the Draven.
it's a bit too
E,
many minions.
nothing. Q.
He just
Hits
hit
the
it.
wall. We'll land the root though onto Pokai Wee Wee. Mysterious 029 gonna follow up looking for the kill here onto Pokai Wee Wee.
Back up.
A huge ulti
That-
for a small fluffy cat though will get this bot lane for Joe
Oh.
running away. Now
They
they're on
turn
the
this
back
around.
foot. The ulti will come out from Pokai Wee Wee. He's looking for the kill on the Mysterious. One more auto. Can he get it? Oh! Botswana! It's a support gap. He lands the hook on the way. Now Mysterious will pick up another kill and Hostile Avocado has arrived to the fight as well.
Oh my god! He can't
It's a
miss.
support gap.
He can't
It's a
miss.
support
He
gap.
can't
You can't
miss.
miss.
Oh
You
my
can't fucking
god!
miss. Oh my god. Hostile Avocado will
Okay.
flash and get the kill on the small puppy cat. It's a fiesta in the bot lane. Oh my god.
Can they
Hostile Avocado
finish
has
it
a
off?
triple. Can he pick up the Quadra? Can he pick up the Quadra? One more auto under the tower and he does. Quadra
Oh my
kill
goodness.
For Hostile Avocado. Oh my god.
Alright, back to Botswana.
Support cap.
That ace
Call
may
me
have
Spider-Man.
that ace was just a warning flare for MEOW. Just what to expect when the team works together. When Botswana actually manages to land those hooks, those roots, and those ults. I felt like K Beta just came in here just to die, seeing the the 3v1 not going in their favor whatsoever.
Dude, Vince
Yeah.
and TPing bot. This guy was 0, 4, and 3. Sorry, 0, 4, and 2 before that fight. Was getting
Now he's 4, 4, and 3.
getting-
Gap.
bullied by a Malphite that was like 30 farm down on him, and then he just TP's bot.
Hostile is making his way back to bringing the top gap.
He's
I don't know
back
about
online.
the Jenna flashing in to get the NATO off. Oh, Botswana.
Oh my god, wait.
Caught
He
out
can't
a little
miss the
bit here.
auto, though. He can't miss the auto.
Oh,
Mysterious
Wait,
39
TP?
being engaged on by K Beta. Will he be able to survive? He does pick up the kill, and Botswana still 1v3 off to the side.
Botswana. Oh,
Will he get executed? No, he
my
doesn't.
god.
And it's a double kill for Mysterious 029. Now looking forward more. No, they will not. They're going to transition onto this Drake, but ooh.
Every time we start to talk about something, the Botswana action commences. He just does something out of the ordinary and just starts a fight for his team.
Now, will Eve ever be able to let this one down if she gets support gapped by Pikachu and then sub-support gapped
Oh
on
my
by
God.
Botswana?
Oh no.
Is it possible?
I think mental breakdown incoming.
Mental
Statistic-
breakdown.
Statistically, we're going to be seeing a lot of mental breakdowns after this fight.
Eve is
If the
going to
support
break
gap
into...
keeps up.
Wait, what?
Tibbers.
Tibbers.
The racist Tibbers is
Tibbers.
coming back out.
Guys. Okay, I like that.
Tibbers wanted out for a walk. Okay, guys. He was getting a little. It's getting a little stuffy. Oh my god. The
Oh my
Malphite
God.
R.
Okay, Marcus is in the shadow.
Botswana.
Oh my god!
Oh,
he
good. He
died.
kills him.
The shutdown.
Wait,
Was it the Malphite Q?
it must have been the...
that-
Yeah, it must have been
That was the
seismic shard.
Malphite Q.
Yo, wait, that was kind of a nice flick,
The
though. He was coming out of the
undodgeable.
shroud. He's dead.
But he got the shutdown. That's all that matters. Okay, he did his job. That's a 1-for-1.
Wait, I'm
Huge.
watching the replay right now. Yo, he did get this. Wow. Wow. Winslow. Flick.
And if you're MEOW Burger here, you start to think, where did I go wrong? Where did we falter? And it might have might have come from this bot lane matchup.
Yeah, it seems like there is a decent support gap, and on top of that, Mysterious has certainly made a much bigger impact than Pokey.
Merchantman. I love it.
It's just a gap.
It's just the gap, guys.
There's always
They're
going to be a
almost
gap.
10k up. They're 8k gold up, right? It's
yeah.
not much left.
Yeah, they're
Roughly
8K. Okay.
I'm
but-
doing my math correctly. I'm not a math major, but
Yeah, I don't have the gold difference thing anymore. So, okay, Tibbers is going to go wide again. Hostile Avocado will flag and drag out. Oh, and Enigma PP lands the long boy Q, but it's just going to dissuade any further racism on Hostile Avocado.
I want to see Botswana and Mysticulous go into the jungle looking for
What the-
adventures together. What?
You say What the fuck did you just say? Did you say like a
Mysterious?
You
Mysticulous?
said, you
Oh, I
said
said
Mysticulous. Is that like a
Yeah,
cat
you
from the
said-
musical
I have,
Cats?
I have another friend that's called
Yeah. It's
Mysticulous.
Mysticulous.
Old Deuteronomy and Mysticulous.
Yeah. Ooh, the Zach.
Banger
coming in.
Cats references in the League of Legends tournament, but back to the game. K Beta is taken low. Will ulti onto Ligma PP. He will go down, and a huge knockout for Winslow JP. Will this spell a win for MEOW? Mysterious is taken very low. He's being chased by the Malphite. Directed camera doesn't want none of the rest of the fight. Mysterious will go down. Now Way all alone though, looking for a kill on the Hostile Avocado. He will pick it up. He's cutting backwards, but he's not going to get anything. And Q Anime Girl is the last member alive. He's got no mana. Can he get this execute? I don't think he can, and that
No.
will go
No,
over
that
to
would go.
Markish. Oh
Markish.
no, it's a triple kill with the jungler still alive for Joe.
We're now seeing 3 evident gaps right now with the bot gap, the mid gap, and now we're seeing we have the support gap as well. This is just, we're seeing holes in this game that cannot be filled.
It looked pretty good, honestly, right? Like the Malphite ulti.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
the
fight
Malphite just
started
like
about as well as you could
soloed the
have it, right?
Samira.
Yeah.
Malphite was like, guys, I got the Samira. You guys deal with the rest. And he,
And then-
he just punched her in the face and just killed her.
And I was like, wait, guys, I'm 1-3 help.
And then the rest of his team is just like,
Whoa!
doing nothing.
We're drifting. We're
Whoa.
racing. Oh my god.
The drift.
Wait, Mysterious got a collector into the Malphite, so I don't think he's doing damage to that guy anytime soon. But
Wait, that's sitting.
Right?
As
You got
Botswana
this.
will land and
it's an
does
angle.
manage to get an ulti off onto the Annie. Annie out of the fight for now. Mysterious trying to ulti. Won't do anything though, and Winslow is pretty huge in this fight. Now Marcus, he's got 8 kills. Can he make anything happen? No, he's dissuaded by Tibbers. Tibbers is broken, guys. My god, Winslow's still going, and the shutdown goes on to Annie. Hostile Avocado has to flag and drag out, and another Annie stun will land. Tibbers still slapping onto the top laner from Joe. Q Anime Girl still looking for this huge Sunderer proc, and Hostile Avocado will pick up the kill. Tibbers is angry. Can Small Fluffy Cat pick this up? Oh my god. Support that.
That Tibbers managed to land some serious smackdowns on both on the J4 and the Samira, but now we are seeing mid slowly getting whittled down.
You know,
I'm gonna call Tibbers and Malphite gap on that one.
I think I'm starting to prefer comedic Toast's Nautilus now. At least when he misses hook, it doesn't force a bad fight for my team. This is not what they want him to do. I think unbinding Q might not be the worst idea.
Unbind Q.
Unbind
Q is actually a solution to your problems this game.
Unbind Q and unpurchased collector. Is that what you're saying?
Those two would be great. Yeah. This fight actually though. Mysterious on the other side of this.
One that does land a Q on the small fluffy cat. Mysterious is on a flank as well. He's going to stack his passive really quickly, and there's the S and a triple kill as Hostile Avocado chases after Winslow, but that's going to be the Drake, and Joe is now on Soul Point. Nice flank from Mysterious. That was kind of spicy.
That was risky. If he got found, if he's on a ward, he's going to get turned on, and then there goes half their team's damage, but he doesn't get spotted out, and then he gets that massive flank.
Support gap.
Support gap. I don't see any wards on the map here. Where's the wards? All the wards are in the same spot, covering the same entrance, doing absolutely nothing.
Now they're going to take on Baron. further cementing that gap that both Drakesol and Baron is going to supply them, seeing as how they also still have a 7k gold difference. There really isn't much Meow Burger can do to come back from this.
You know, I do like the Cloud Soul on Botswana, now that I think about it, right? Because he Qs in, he misses, right? Then he ulties somebody and runs away. Thoughts, Peak?
That's just the play. That's always the play.
Just unbind Q, please.
Honestly, though.
Just stop throwing out the Qs. Stop throwing out the Qs.
No. You know what, Peak? You're a hater. Jack is popping off this game. You're a certified hater. Usually, I'm the biggest hater.
I think there is a support gap. There is a support gap, but he's also somehow
the man
playing
is
support for both teams.
17.
He's playing support for both teams. Okay, he's both in getting the hooks that he needs, and he's also getting the hooks that he shouldn't be hooking.
If Jack hadn't, if Jack had
Ooh, just barely.
If Jack had unbound Q, there would be like 90% less action in this game. Right?
That is true, and then I wouldn't want to sit through two 50-minute games. One 50-minute game is fine. I want a 15-minute game.
We would be
Except
casting like a 2017 LCK game between like
God.
Sandbox and Afrika Freaks, like in midway.
The bottom two teams fighting it out for last place.
Whoa! How dare you call Afrika bottom? How dare you?
Oh, sorry, second bottom. Second
the
from the bottom.
gatekeepers. They're
They're going for the end.
Oh my God, Drax going for the end. Ligma PP is gonna have to flash out here.
Oh.
And ulti will land on the Mysterious into the knockup from the Janna, but he's just going to walk away. Now K Beta rooted up and will go down. Mysterious is on a rampage. Malphite and Annie, we're split pushing bot though. They're going to get their backs off now. Marcus looking for Pokai Wee will go gold, and Botswana taking a ton of tower shots. Marcus goes back in, goes back out. Will finally get taken down though, as the rest of Meow have arrived to the fight. Hostile Avocado looking for Annie, will take him down. Mysterious trying to deal with this Tibbers. Both towers around the Nexus are down. Botswana hooking up the dead tower. They're looking for Wei. They find him. Joe looking to end this game and this series right now. Cute Anime Girl's the only one left. Oh my God, what Mysterious is burning cleanse and going in. It's going in. They're greeting. Oh my God. Oh my God. They do pick up the Nexus though. It looked a little sketchy, but Joe will clean sweep. Meow. Top gap, mid gap.
Botswana said it best.
Support
Canyon. Oh my goodness.
Support Canyon.
Canyon.
A certified banger from Botswana.
And Meow Burger, who I had predicted, you know, with no money on the line whatsoever, would go on to the semifinals, is going to lose here in a sweep to Joe. And
my goodness.
It was a nice showing all the way around. You know, first game, Hostile Avocado, massive top gap. Second game, he kind of got bullied a little bit, but his team picked up the slack, and support gap, man.
Could Winslow
Canyon.
Could Winslow's aggression have possibly dealt with Hostile Avocado, or is Hostile's just total ability to come back and sucker punch everybody just what kept him from having such a huge top gap?
I think he's untiltable.
He's just too good.
Too good.
I mean, the Quadra for the Jarvan in the bot lane didn't help him a little bit, but you know.
Vince is probably wearing a suit right now, and that's why they won.
Oh, suit enjoyers are people who are winners. That's what I'm hearing.
The suit strats.
I'm wondering if we can get a interview.
I want a Botswana interview.
Let's get Botswana.
I'm sure Botswana and Vince are in the chat right now. Say something if you guys
drag him in.
Drag him
in. Get him in there. Jack. All right, Spider-Man. Let's hear it.
I mean, what is there to say? My AD was playing out of his mind. I mean, quite frankly, everybody on my team was playing out of their mind. And unfortunately for Meow's bot lane, they couldn't overcome Spider-Man. I offered coaching tips to Eve, but she respectfully declined it. So the offer is still there, though, if she needs any coaching. So
you hear that, Eve?
Take that to heart.
You hear that?
Still on the table.
Still there. Offer's still there.
Coaching offer on the table. Is it? Do you have a discount
Did
code, or are you just giving it free?
No, it's $30 per game. I know my worth, right? So I gotta make sure like
Oh, true.
I'm making my bank, right? So
He said 30.
Okay, yeah, Jack Wana is a
I
working
mean,
man right now. Got to focus
He
on
does need
paper.
money. Every person needs money.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
He knows
saying.
he's valuable. He like who else is gonna give you Spider-Man tips from the amazing Spider-Man?
Exactly. That's exactly what I said. And like I don't know, she just declined it. I mean, I was more than willing to help her, but it's okay. It's okay.
Well, now you've got this. You can poster it everywhere. You know, put it in the
Exactly.
front newspaper. Spider-Man gets his win over MEOW Burger.
Meow meow burger. Yeah,
So
I'm like
I have to ask, are you going to keep playing with this team? What's the situation with the subs? What's going on?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm actually down. Like, it was fun playing with them. So if they ever want me back, like, I'm down to play with them. But if they do get their other support back, then it is what it is. But I will, of course, I'm gonna be rooting for them now from here on out, just because they're the homies. They let me play my Nautilus when I asked them to, so it works.
So-
Or Nautilus? Is
I'd
that
like
I
to
didn't realize.
At what point did you realize, as like, you know what? I don't need to go for this hook anymore. I could just block up an R, this Draven, and it would be an excellent strategy. Instead of throwing this hook, unbind this hook. I'm not hooking anymore. I'm just gonna go for the ulti. When did you think of that?
I realized, like, like I was bringing up this analogy earlier with Eve when she was flaming me in DMs, but I said because she was asking like, oh, how many Qs do I need to miss to like win a game on Nautilus? I'm like, I told her, does Spider-Man always uses webs on enemies? No, he uses it on buildings so he can get to his ultimate objective, right? So I just realized like, I don't even need to use my Q. I can just ult and then I could get the kill anyways and auto them because that's point and click and that's a lot easier. So it was at that point where I realized I was
You
playing
decided
Nautilus. Yeah.
Hmm.
And also when Samira got shield though. But that's like
Oh, okay. So this is secondary. That's not.
Yeah,
That's not
that's
as
secondary.
important.
Yeah, I did notice you didn't miss a single auto attack this game, so
That is
fantastic.
true.
I was 100% on the auto attacks that game, so what can I say?
I gotta say, there some rivalry going on between you and Small Fluffy Cat because in early on in the bot lane you decided to just lead the Draven and just ult the Janna in a gank.
Even just
I like brain
like
like
Is this
so
because she
hard there.
turned down
was it
your
because she
offer?
talked to her? 'Cause-
Was it because she like turned down your coaching offer? You decided, you know what? Fuck this person. I'm gonna teach him real Spider-Man strats.
Real
I was gonna
Spider-Man.
say brain lag, but you know what? Yeah, it was just Spider-Man tactics. Because guess who ended up winning that bot fight? We did. So it didn't
That's
matter
true.
at the end of the day. It was a BM. We'll just go with that.
Oh, I see. You know that the Draven wasn't worth it.
Yeah, it was worth. It
The
was worth.
B and BM stands for Botswana, and we are going to the bracket now. I'm not sure the current status of Five Goblins versus Sit, but the winner of that series will go on to face Team Joe, which has just taken down Meow Meow Burger 2-0 off the backs of some nice sub gaps. According to production, it is an even game at 20 minutes for Five Goblins versus Sit. If you didn't hear us say it earlier, Super Underdog Supreme versus Vista Grande Enjoyers. Gusto will be taking part in that series later
Yes.
today. Don't know if it's going to be streamed.
I don't believe it is, or if it is, then check back here or check at DLD 27 for the streaming possibilities. But we will
Yep.
keep you updated.
Might be a POV or a more casual stream from the senior leadership team at SLOLCS. And Jacob Gold Sucks versus Divar Bot is being rescheduled for Tuesday at 9/whenever they can play. But that is going to do it for us here today for our first round of the SLOLCS playoffs. After play-ins, Team Joe picks up a 2-0 clean sweep versus Meow Meow Burger. My playoff bracket is in shambles. Thank you,
Thank you.
Gusto. Thank you, Cringer, E-Couple, Suit, Loser.
At least I got a
Idiot.
suit. At least I got a suit. Just saying.
But it's like, I don't
Yeah.
know, you went for the half Windsor. Like, it doesn't look that great. I mean,
All right, I didn't. I'll be honest. I didn't get to choose what my suit was. I just needed a suit.
We just found it in the lost and found. It fit him. We weren't exactly going to be arguing over the suit.
Yeah.
there's like a weird stain on it.
I'll get a better suit for next time. I promise.
I don't believe you. Well, that's going to do it for us here at SLOLCS. We will be back next Saturday with some, actually, maybe even possibly later tonight, but for sure next Saturday with the conclusion of playoffs going into Sunday as well. I've been Nekome, joined by Gusto the 66 and Peak Performance. Obeda Kandakchi, he's from Ontario, Canada. Thank you so much.
Being doxed.
See you next week.
Dox him like that.
Later. I'm not wearing any pants.